I'd like to share a technique with you for connecting with your core divine inner self and accessing peace. And it's called look around. Open your eyes, look around. My husband, when he very first moved out on this property, he started looking at this big patch of woods and noticed the juniper trees, which are like cedar trees. And he thought back about something his brother told him about how Native Americans believed that if you sat inside of a cedar circle, that it was not only meditative, but healing, and had all these different qualities about it to connect you with the divine. So he went out here in this wooded area and started looking for cedar trees, and he thought, well, okay, I'll find some baby cedars and I'll transplant them in a circle, and that will be a cedar circle. And when he went out, he started walking around and he noticed and looked all around, and he found a small cedar circle. It was too small to actually sit inside or anything, but this gave him the idea that there could be more. And so as he walked through, he came into this area, and you'll notice these are not cedars, but he kept walking and walking, and he spotted a cedar. And he went past it, and he thought, there's a couple cedars, but not until he went and looked completely around in a circle and looked up did he notice that he was standing inside of a cedar circle, which had enough room for a chair and a big rock and more chairs in this cedar circle. So this cedar circle on our property was already there. My husband was looking for elements to create his own cedar circle and found that it already existed, that there was no extra work involved other than I think he and his brother shifted this rock, and that was about it. And so now this cedar circle is one that I like to come out here and journal or read or meditate, and it's very peaceful and quiet. And you can always see the sun peeking through the top of the clouds. So look around for what you're looking for. If you have something that you need or want in your life, it could already be there in your own environment. Look around for it. Expect it to be there. I think that's the first thing. He had at least expected the elements of what he was looking for to be here. And then look around, 360. Look up. Look everywhere. Ask for divine assistance is the equivalent of looking up. Looking around is letting go of where it's coming from. You may think that your solution is going to come from a certain person, place, or thing, or acquiring a certain amount of money to do whatever it is, but it may be that God is ready to give it to you right now. And in fact, you may already have it within your possession and you're just not seeing it. In many ways, finding inner peace and your core divine self is like my husband finding this cedar circle. Your core divine self with inner peace is already inside you. The kingdom of God is within you, Jesus said. You've got that well of living water springing up inside you already. What is in the way of you seeing it? What can you release? What can you let go of so that you can feel the peace that's really deep down inside you already. You already own it. You just don't know it's there. Or maybe you think it's coming from somewhere else occasionally in peaceful moments. Understanding that it's in your possession, that you already have it, and you just need to get quiet and listen to it and find it and move whatever's obstructing it out of the way is what unleashes the constant inner peace that you're looking for.